In this video, we'll give you an overview guide of the installation process of the Alluva opening roof system. Check that you have the correct tools to complete the job, and that all listed parts have been supplied. For additional information, please refer to the construction manual. It's designed to assist in the assembly of the Alluva opening roof system. First, install the support post. In the notched end of the post, install the top plate with 4 stainless screws. These screws can be tightened with a screwdriver, or, for faster installation, a drill. Next, carefully lift the support beam onto a support, and locate the side with the pre-drilled holes. On the opposite side of the holes, we'll need to drill a hole for our power connection. For this, we recommend using a drill and a drill bit with a spiral groove. In this example, we've drilled our hole toward the end of the beam. This is the male head of the light cable, and this is the female. Take the female end and feed it through the hole you just drilled, so that it comes out the end of the support beam. It's now time to start connecting our LED lights. Using a measuring tape, feed it through the hole, until it's revealed out of the end of the support beam. Take the male end of the light cable, and securely tape it to the measuring tape. This will allow us to pull the cable back through the beam, acting as a tongue. Repeat this process for the remaining holes, until all light cables have been set up correctly. Now that all cables have been pulled and chained through, take the male and female ends, and connect them to the cable attached to the LED light, as shown here. To correctly install the LED light into the hole, first, pull back the black tabs on the sides of the light. Feed the cable from the end of the support beam through the pre-drilled holes of the corner joint. Take the corner joint and insert it into the support beam, ensuring both parts are completely flush. Find the center of the support beam and pre-drill a hole with a smaller drill bit. Then, take one of the supplied screws and secure the corner joint to the beam. Next, take the barrel bolt, corner joint, cap, and threaded rod, and secure it to the corner joint using a drill. Once these steps are complete, carefully lift up the structure. At this point, make sure the wires are pre-run, to avoid feeding them after the frame is assembled. Once the support beams are aligned, secure them with the provided screws. Install the beams, and the rest of the frame. Prep the motor beam with the louvre track, and locate where the motor will sit. Now that the splash guard is cut, you can install the motor arm. Pre-drill your screw holes through the motor plate. Remove the motor, apply the sticky motor padding, and screw the motor to the beam. Next to the motor, drill a hole that doesn't exceed the beam's depth. Feed the power cable through the hole and out toward the end of the beam. Install the lower louvre track, and refer to the table for the correct fall in the louvre, as per the instruction manual. Now it's time to install the gutter system. Once complete, you're ready to connect the control box. We connect the control box to operate the motor, making sure the motor connection points toward the sky. This will help when we install the louvre. Next, use silicone to prime the corner of the structure before installing the corner strap. Slide the strap into place, with the threaded studs guided through the gap between the gutters. Drop the internal piece in front first, then guide the studs through the slots, and tighten down with wing nuts and washers. When installing the control plate, you'll need 2 lever pins. For this project, The control plate will be fixed between the 8th and 9th pinhole, using the 1/3 rule. Place the Alluva pins in the 8th and 9th pinholes. These pins will act as a guide to ensure accurate measurement. Take the control plate and put it against one of the Alluva pins. On the opposite side of the plate, use a pen or marker to make a mark. The control plate will sit between these two marks. Use the plate as a template and drill your holes. Add each control plate screw and use pliers to hold from below while tightening. Install the motor connection to the drive bar and connect it to the motor. You now have the structure built, the motor connected, the gutter system complete, and the Alluva track installed with the correct slope to allow water to flow when the roof is closed. Now it's time to start installing the Alluva. Use the first Alluva to ensure it can rotate without hitting the gutter system. If you have concerns, contact your Alluva agent. Install the Alluva and connect it to the drive bar. The Alluva should now sit in the half-open or vertical position. Install the remaining Alluva in the same way. Once all Alluvas are installed, you can install your motor cover. Simply drill the cover into the selected mounts. With the remote control in hand, you can now begin commissioning. To configure your Alluva opening roof sit, press the small button on the back of the remote. You should hear a beep once the remote has been successfully calibrated. Your roof is now operational. Check all connections, ensure all screws are secured, and confirm the roof is aligned and looks great. We hope you enjoy your new Alluva opening roof system for many years of hassle-free operation.